Hello and welcome to Crusader Kings 2, The Return of Arthur, where we are playing as the Holy Arthurian Empire and the Mob Arthur Dynasty. Currently in the process of killing some Aztecs, banishing them from Europe, and since the Aztec Empire is now allowed to join the defensive pact against us, there's really no reason for us not to just go to war with them directly. So if we look at the de jure map mode here, I definitely would like to solidify our borders here. So I think our next target will probably be a holy war for Burgundy. We just need to get into a position where we're in a good position to attack. Luckily, our vassal, the Viceroy of France, is fighting the Aztecs currently, so we can see where all of their armies are, which is nice. This is going to be a larger operation. I think we're probably going to need all hands on deck for this. But with any luck, it will shatter them again and cause another giant civil war, which are things that we definitely enjoy. So I'm just going to go ahead and declare Holy War for Burgundy. We'll take a nice big bite out here. And yeah, it actually doesn't say that there are any allies joining on the enemy side, so maybe we'll get lucky. Definitely going to call up these guys. Definitely going to call up these guys. We're going to probably need some troops from Aquitaine. And both Big Brittany and Little Brittany. And I think probably don't have very many troops we can call from these areas yet, but we'll take what we can get, even if it's just to delay them a little bit. And then we are definitely going to want to bring... Oh, we already have the Italians, because apparently Italy now owns this large chunk of stuff. So we'll call up the Irish. As usual, we'll call up... Looks like the Scottish Revolt is currently larger than Scotland itself, but we'll bring them both along. And... do we need the Scandinavians? We should probably bring the Scandinavians. Denmark and Sweden. Gonna make sure everybody gets on the boats. And then we're gonna call up some holy orders. Oh, looks like we can hire all 5 of them. Fantastic. Alright, so everybody with a boat, boat your way on down to the boat rally point. And we might as well try to crush these guys while we're here, if we can get to them in time. Yeah, we got some rather large Aztec armies on the way. So let's make sure everybody rallies in the right spot. Let's see. Oh, good. People leaving the defensive pact. That is something that we appreciate very much. Alright, so we got all the boats here. We're just going to split in half. And we will stand down these boats. We will put everybody on these boats. We will send them down to France. Let's see, can we wait until he's locked in there? Okay, good. We want our best available commanders. This guy, this guy, this guy. And they are not going to be able to escape us. I think this should be enough troops to win the war. That's my suspicion, but we'll see. Oh, this is going to be a tough battle here. Will the knights get there in time? Apparently we... Okay, yeah, we lost, but then their stack is weak enough that we're going to be able to sweep in and take them out. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we can chase this guy down. Awesome. Do I have titles that I need to hand out right now? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, we're going to take this stack, we're going to split them in half. We're going to send one half up here, and we're going to send one half up. Actually, this is the capital of the de jure duchy, so we'll do it this way. Took some attritional losses, but that's not the worst thing in the world. And yeah, a whole bunch of people are joining the war against us. Not too worried about that. Let's see who else is available here. We can definitely pull some reinforcements from up here if we need to. I haven't called in any of my my own levies. So let's send these two stacks down here. Let's send this stack here. We are taking attrition in these provinces, so we might as well just assault the holdings. We've got enough heavy cav to absorb the blow. Alright, still taking attrition down here, so we're going to continue to assault in this province. Betrothed can marry, go for it. Taking a bunch of Aztec prisoners. So we can get that delicious arranged marriage. My daughter... All of my daughters seem to have the lover's pox for some reason. But she's quick, so we're actually gonna... Oh, she was already betrothed to him. Okay. Whoops. I think I just rejected the marriage. Okay, never mind. It went through anyway. Alright. So you guys, yeah, come down here. You guys come down here. I don't think that they'll really have the forces to beat us, but we have some other areas we can pull men from if needed. Alright. Is he already offering peace? Oh, he surrenders. Motherfucker. Alright. We won. We killed all the bastards. And I think that I am going to pause the recording right now so I can hand out titles. Okay, so all of the land in Burgundy has been handed out, and we have a new minor vicereine of Burgundy. Unfortunately, I forgot that we were doing the Realm Prosper ambition, so I canceled that by going to war. But we'll get another chance. We'll get another chance to see the Realm Prosper at some point. And this was more exciting anyway, so who's going to complain? Probably somebody. There probably will find someone who will complain. Anyway, I think, since we now have a truce with the Aztec Empire, we can pretty much keep the war rolling. We just have to pick a different primary target. So, maybe one of these little Alpine border states or something. Betrothed can marry, go for it. Children require education. What? Okay, you're going to be a steward. By the way, is this... Yeah, he's Gui's son. This is... I actually was going through the family tree. This is the rightful primogeniture heir of the original Duke Arthur the Bear. So he's an important kid. Let's see. Who else needs an education? This chick. She can be a warrior. And yeah, we're just going to ignore ambition because build a war chest is not a useful ambition. In my experience, I find. So yeah, let's go feel the burn. Let's take burn from this kid. He's gonna call in all the other Aztecs. Don't really care. Oh, I can usurp some titles too. Do I want to do that now? We don't really need to. Let's wait until we get to a point where our vassal limit demands that we do so. Let's see. So, declare war. He's not independent, so he is underneath this guy. So that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. So maybe we should instead go to war with Africa again, or even Luxembourg. We could seize a lot of de jure territory that way, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's just take a big bite out of Luxembourg. Have ourselves a nice Luxemburger. Oh, all the prisoners in my dungeon. Thank you for reminding me about all the prisoners in my dungeon. Let's ransom all of them. 158 gold for 7 characters. Come on. Like, I understand I'm the economic center of Europe, but come on, that's chump change. Oh yeah, let's use some ingredients to go spice up the divine being and maybe acquire some more. Okay. Lost Hermetic writings. Let's keep going. Let's go to Crimea. Sounds good. Oh, we didn't have any money. I didn't realize we were bleeding money. Do we have armies raised that I don't know about? Tell us about the stars, divine being. Awesome. Find some useful herbs. Yeah, this is the only army we have raised, so we should be getting out of debt pretty quickly. Arranged marriage. The Queen of Sweden wants my courtier, who has bad stats, to marry some guy. That sounds good to me. And there's a Luxembourgian revolt. The other thing I wanted to look at is religious authority. We've whittled the Aztecs down to 38.7%. They are on their way out the door. I think, yeah, part of it is we recaptured Paris. I know that is an influence. We've retaken Rome. So if we really want to screw them over, we should be heading for Spain next. But I kind of want to consolidate our power in the Holy Roman Empire historical territory first. Look at Bavaria. They're doing all right. They've got a big revolt, but they've managed to stay... They're the true MVPs in the sense that I think they're the only ones that have stayed Catholic through the entire timeline. The only major country, anyway. We promise... so this is my courtier who is inbred. Marry some guy. Yeah. If the Swedes want my inbred courtiers, they are welcome to them. So we've got to be out of debt before we can declare war on Luxembourg. What's our threat level at? Threat level midnight. Oh, that might be the highest we've ever gotten. I don't know if we've ever gotten that close to 100%. Even my religious head and holy orders can defend others from me. I have a new son. Good for him. Good for me. Alright. Arranged marriage. Why are they wanting to marry my random courtiers? She's attractive. Yeah, that's okay. That at least sort of made sense. Alright. Underfunded sheriffs. Yeah, I know. Why did I just lose a whole bunch of money? Be brave. Don't be dumb. Marshal. Yeah, you'll do. And yeah, you can be a commander. I think my entire council at this point are loyalists. Almost, because I've been alive for so long that my long reign bonus is like overcoming everything else. Yeah, long reign plus 100, so we're not going to see a lot of factions and revolts for the rest of this playthrough. Lawlords! We're at 100% moral authority, motherfuckers! I'd be happy to grant you this reward, but I'm not going to, because I'm charismatic. Alright. Holland has been converted to Catholic. The Abbasids have joined the defensive pact against us. Alright, well, here's the thing. Let's go ahead, let's build up a war chest. We're not gonna extort our vassals. Let's see, we failed the mission, damn it. I'm actually gonna turn extort vassals off of important, because I'm never gonna really use it. Did we have more prisoners I could ransom? Well, looks like we do have a couple more. 128 gold for 4 prisoners. She needs a childhood focus, raised in the struggle. The King of Bavaria has joined the defensive pact against us. I don't know why I keep going into a deficit. We need to figure that out before... Because my expenses and my monthly balance keeps bouncing between positive and negative. I'm not sure why. We are reinforcing retinues. Are they in an area where there's not enough supply? No. So, is that all? We're just waiting for retinues to reinforce and then we're going to have money again? Am I understanding that correctly? Peasants are respecting my rule. Large merchant caravan. Oh, I wonder if they're going to tell us about the mythical realm of Hindustan. Very good. Oh, so Italy. What's Italy doing with the holy orders? Second Italian holy war for Ferrara. So they're trying to banish this little Mongol rump state, I guess. I like it. Oh, my escapades. No one will shut up about my escapades. The Queen of Poland has joined the defensive pact against me? Really? He wants to make a significant donation to my war chest in exchange for a favor. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and speed 5 this. Until our financial woes are over. This kid wants a favor from me. He can have it. Princess Anna has the flu. She's ugly and dumb, so I don't really care, but if you can cure her, then good. Escapades. Worrying about my escapades instead of worrying about your own damn business. So, let's see realistically here. If we, excuse me, I'm allergic to threat. So, if we get down to 75%, we will no longer be fighting our own co-religionists. Yeah, this is really going to slow us down. I think we just need to get stronger than everyone. Let's see, we can invest in the next level of keeps, why not? Heavy infantry, why not? Noble customs, always good to have. Alright. We're very advanced, except for militarily. Military is like the one area where we've kind of fallen behind. They'll be paid. Yeah, I think we might be reaching a point where we just need to be strong enough to kill the whole map. Because the threat decay is gonna be a little bit ridiculous. I mean, we could start releasing some independent kingdoms, but then they're just gonna get conquered by the Aztecs anyway, so don't want that. I guess maybe we could release Scandinavia as independent. They're not like in dire danger or anything. He wants to make a significant donation. Yeah, all these people favors. Why not? How are we doing on converting the Isles? Still working, plugging away in Wales. Still not really doing your job, even though we have 100% moral authority and they have less than 40. Yep, that's what I expect from my court chaplains, typically. Do we have a plague or something? Measles? There's some smallpox. The Black Plague, again, didn't make it out of the area where it spawned. Maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it just has to do with everybody having high-level hospitals this late in the game. Yeah, I'll just owe everyone a favor. There we go. And we need a new new Dork of Northumberland, a new Duke of Northumberland. And by default, it's yours, unless you're ambitious. You're not, so you can have it. Alright. Oh, except that you're a heathen, so I'm going to demand your religious conversion. Actually, we should go ahead and do that right now. Not my religion. Is a ruler. We're going to sort by rank. You must convert. You are in hiding. You're already considering it. You must convert. You must convert. You must convert. I think the only reason they mass rejected this before is because I went to war. You're in hiding. You must convert. Some of these must be vassals of vassals, so I'm not getting the option. Okay, well, as long as those guys convert. I demand you grant me a position on your council. Okay, that's fine. Catholic faith, fantastic. Yep, submit to my wise council. My council is so wise. It's the wisest council. It's gonna be huge. Alright, so let's take a look at this defensive pact. It is, yeah, really everybody, including India. It's basically us against the entire world right now if we declare war on anybody. People who are not in the defensive pact that we could go to war with include this guy, who is already Catholic, and some random people out on the steppes, and some people in Arabia and Mesopotamia. So I think we're just going to have to speed 5 it for a while and let this decay, because we have to get at least under 50. Aztec Uprising in Artois. Alright, well, funny that you should choose that location, given that the knights are right there. Alright, well, handled that. Offer peace, enforce demands, demand religious conversion, have some Jesus. Alright. The funny thing is, here's the thing. I know that I've bitched about defensive pacts since they were introduced, and I can turn them off easily if I want to. If I am banishing the Aztecs from rightfully Catholic areas of Europe, why would Catholic Bavaria and Poland be against that? Like, I'm literally using the Holy War CB against infidels. Don't really know why the Abbasids would care. They don't share a border with me. They don't share a border with the Aztecs. So I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do your frat party shenanigans. All right. The marshal tells me that Berta has improved significantly. That's great. We like it. Seek treatment for illness. Here's what we can do. While we're waiting for our threat to tick down, we can try to cure cancer again. All right. So we need a new viceroy of Orkney. 10 stewardship. He's not ambitious. That's the same guy, and that is still the same guy. So you get it by default. Alright. Court physician. Just as long as you know what you're doing, man. Aw, she didn't turn out to be a very good warrior at all. Well, she's just some random person in my prison, so again, I don't know why I'm getting pop-ups about it. Alright, so, leeches. We're leeching away the cancer. That's our current strategy. You can be content or humble. I'd rather you be humble. One of my commanders has improved significantly. Excellent. Has to learn on your own. Have to learn on your own. Trust everyone. I'd rather you be charitable than trusting. Man, maybe we'll finally save up 5,000 gold to build the next level of the hospital in our capital.